If we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back?
Good morning. I honestly am not 100% sure if I'm gonna vlog today, but let's go for it. I believe that I am 25 weeks pregnant today. Maybe 25 in a couple days. And a couple days, not in a couple days. And the bump is getting real. Let me show you real quick. My symptoms are pretty mild, non-existent. I wish I would have picked up my camera.
I ended up hurting myself when I was at the park. We go for like a nightly walk usually when my husband gets out of work, and we did that. But my husband brought his basketball, which he does most of the time, and the basketball court was really full and we were trying to walk a little longer, so we ended up walking onto the soccer field and we were dribbling the ball around, and he was like, shoot a basket, try to score a goal on him. So I dribbled in the slowest way possible, literally barely moving, just because if you know, you know, but like pushing stuff with my legs does not usually feel nice. I really try not to do it. It's a really bad habit because it's something like in your normal life, you know, you can just kick something and move a bin, like not kick it, but like push it and move it out of the way or whatever. But when you're pregnant, like your joints are like looser in your pelvic area and stuff, and it just doesn't feel very nice. So I went really slow. Of course, it's a basketball, so it's like a little bit heavier maybe than a soccer ball. And I kicked it in really lightly, like the ball moved like 2 feet. And I did that twice. Both times it didn't feel great. But it didn't hurt, but it didn't feel great. After the second time, I'm like, not doing that again. Soccer is not for me right now. It feels very uncomfortable when I do it. And so then we walked over to the basketball court, and I actually have played basketball, like not actually played basketball, but have like shot baskets and stuff with my husband many times during my pregnancy. So I figured, you know, that makes sense that kicking the ball a little bit was gonna bother me, but a basket should be fine. So already, like, my side was experiencing a little bit of pain since the soccer, since I did like the 2 kicks with the soccer, but also because I already like experienced pain right under my rib, right here, because something is pushing on the bottom of my rib. And it's completely normal. I've talked to my doctor about it. So anyways, when I experience pain there specifically, I'm like, well, I've been experiencing pain here on and off for like a month and a half, 2 months. So fine, it's fine.
I go to throw the ball. Even going like this, it's straight right here. I think when I shot the basket, like I probably went in or something. I don't know. It felt like I punctured a lung. I could not walk. I could not move. It hurt very bad. I immediately sat down and you take some time. So for like 2 days, I could barely bend over and move around, and it was a whole thing. But again, it was like I pushed on that one part that I already experienced pain, so I wasn't worried about it as long as it didn't get worse, which it didn't. It just didn't get better for a couple days, and that finally subsided, and we are back to just chilling, feeling good. But now I boiled water, so hopefully my water is still hot. I'm going to go make chai tea because I've been trying to stay off of the coffee, lies. I do drink coffee, but like I've been leaning away from it because honestly, it's just not the thing I'm gravitating towards. Like, it doesn't sound good to me, and when I make it, a lot of times I dump it out. So, chai teas. Put a little bit of the Chobani creamer in it because I honestly, look at my face in the light. My chin is going crazy. I had cystic acne right here. It broke open yesterday a little bit, and I swear it's because I'm eating way too much creamer. So mine just has a dash. I'll show you the difference in the colors. And I know I'm pregnant, so like this is also normal during pregnancy, but my skin was so clear. So I'm going to try to fix it by eliminating cream before I blame pregnancy.
Smells amazing. Is this chai?
Yeah, I wanted to see if you like it.
Really good. Thank you, babe.
I just wanted to put something on this morning, and then I ended up getting fully dressed, and I totally forgot that we've been doing yoga every day.
Yeah.
So
We gotta do yoga this morning.
now I have these clothes on.
Oh, you wanna do it later?
No, I feel like we should do it in the morning. I just change into shorts for now.
Make it look so good.
I'm on my computer. He just lays on his phone when he wakes up. Or him. Bad habits. Yeah, I'm editing a vlog currently, so I'm gonna procrastinate on that for a second, and I'm just gonna like track all my packages that I think might be coming in the next 2 days, and then maybe I'll edit for a minute before we get up, we do yoga, we have breakfast. And today I definitely want to try to hit Target because I want to try to get the free gift that you get when you do a Target baby registry. That is my goal. And this is why I checked my deliveries first thing, because guess what? Some of my stuff's already been delivered, so let's go. As slow as humanly possible. Quick little Amazon haul before I run back to my bed. This is going to be such an exciting haul. This looks returned, which is weird. Or like open. But okay. So I'm probably trying to open it, and then they're like, these aren't drugs, these are vitamins. So I got Caltrate for bone health for my husband, and a probiotic, can I speak, for my husband, because I could take this too, but I specifically got this for him because he just had like an oral surgery, and his doctor recommended to take a probiotic. Why do I keep saying it so weird? Now, these, we will see, are the real test. I'm only going to open one at first because it might not fit, and then we're screwed. But I got this for both my bathroom sink drain and my shower drain because neither of them have this. So you didn't have to open it. You could try it before you open it. Well, I'm not that person. So let's go. Fill our drains. So exciting. I got these vitamins for you. One for bone, one for the probiotic for the surgery.
Thank you.
And now, on to the fun adventure.
Let's go on adventures. Let's have fun together.
We are gonna try to see if we can cover these drains. Is it gonna work? We don't know. I don't think the sink one is gonna work. But we are gonna try.
I heard Fun Adventure and I came out. So what's the purpose of this?
I think our sink drain is too small. Like, I think it's like because the wall or whatever.
I just need one part to go in.
I can return this one and order a different one. That is not going to work. If you look at it, the holes are like almost the exact same size, so it doesn't fit inside. As long as this one works. We have a nice green tub here.
Right. That looks pretty cool.
It worked?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a complete fail because we only opened one. I had a feeling. So we can return this one. I'm going to go on right now and try to return it. Let's go back to being comfy. So Amazon just did me a favor. Returnless refund. I love when that happens. Very rare, for me at least. Happened maybe 5 years ago now it's happening again. I don't have to do anything with it. They're just giving me my money back. So the only downside is they're putting it back on the account rather than putting it back on my card. But I'm sure we can make an Amazon purchase to make up for it. So I'm not concerned.
Oh, I'm so dead.
2 hours later.
Yay! Oh my gosh, what a productive morning. I feel like I never have a super productive morning when my husband is off, because we always like want to do so many things. But today I decided to just take initiative and just jump into it. I mean, if I actually am doing something, he's not gonna be like, we have to go. So yeah, I actually did the first draft of the vlog that needs to come out tomorrow. So now it's just like all the fun stuff where I like speed stuff up, do some montages. Let's go eat breakfast.
Maybe I shouldn't use these big ass nails.
Are they bigger than the other ones we were using?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I can actually discard all of my packaging because we're not returning anything. So what I've been doing this week is I do a pretty decent meal prep so that I wouldn't have to cook too much. So I meal prepped energy balls, I meal prepped yogurt for breakfast, applesauce for breakfast. So actually when I say applesauce, I do like an applesauce chia pudding. So I put chia seeds, frozen fruit, and applesauce, and this is so good as a snack or for breakfast. And then for the yogurt, instead of doing overnight oats, which I used to love before I was pregnant, and then ever since I've been pregnant, I hated them. I hated them at my first trimester, but I feel like I hated everything. So maybe I could try them again, but I hated it so much and wasted so much of it that I have not attempted to make those again. So I just do Greek yogurt with frozen fruit. I get plain, unflavored, unsweetened Greek yogurt. I add frozen fruit. That kind of gives it a little flavor, and then I drizzle a little honey on top. But the main component to our breakfast that I did, and I don't know if it actually works because I don't know if we actually like it, is egg bites, and we have 5 left. I think I'm gonna make myself like 3 today because my husband doesn't want them. So because he's eaten them a bunch this week. Also, he had oral surgery, like I said, and like it's a lot of things make him uncomfortable to eat. So actually I have to ask him if he's okay with eating bacon, because I normally make eggs, bacon, avocado for him, and a bagel with cream cheese with me. There's the dairy again. I love myself a bagel with cream cheese. So what I'm going to do today instead of that is I'm still going to do a bagel, because the bagel is super filling for me and it makes me feel good for a long time. So I'm going to do a bagel, and if this hummus is still good, which it totally is, this one's red pepper, I am going to do a bagel with hummus and my eggs and bacon. I actually successfully flipped it. I never do that. And that's breakfast. You saw my leftovers. Create a tower of terror. So what I did was I balanced my camera on top of mouthwash that is balanced on top of a jar, which is on top of our toothbrush holder that's like stuck out of the wall because this is an old apartment. So hopefully it works, hopefully it lasts. I should put a little moisturizer.
Under the heat, I'm half awake. I've been hung up on yesterdays.
This is crazy, but I can't find my brush, so we're just gonna keep this little knot going on. Yeah, I was gonna wear a headband, but if I have this weird gold thing in, that's gonna be so much. So we're just gonna do that.
Okay, let's do this. Let's make this happen.
Pregnant things. So this is the look. Can I show you the whole thing? My little sausage legs barely fit in these shoes, but we're making it work. We got a lot of bump happening. You know you got a good husband when they always make sure you got water before you leave. So we are currently on our way out. We have to stop at Target. We're gonna check out Salvation Army because apparently starting in March, everything is gonna be under $5.99 except for, well, 90% of the store. So they say like shoes and like probably like furniture and stuff, obviously not under $5.99. But that's a huge improvement because in the last few years, thrift store prices, especially these corporate ones, skyrocketed.
Yeah.
And we're still looking for dishes for our apartment because honestly at the moment none of our plates fit in the microwave that we bought, and none of our dishes are really microwavable safe. So mostly we've been warming our stuff up in like, I don't know if you'd call it Tupperware because it's made out of glass, but like the glass version of Tupperware. So yeah, we really need dishes, but we're waiting for the perfect ones. We've been living without so far. And then we need to go to Target, which might be our first stop. And right now, before we even stop, we are driving through the park next to our house to see if there's a place that we could have the baby shower. So let's find a place for the baby shower, get our free gift from Target, and whatever I said before, oh yeah, check out Salvation Army. Focus is just being the worst.
I've been hung up on yesterday.
I've never bought one thing from Old Navy. Never in my life.
Really?
Never bought
They have good clothes.
Never in my life. Old Navy was too expensive for me.
What?
Yeah.
I worked at Old Navy, so I'd never go in again. Anywhere I work, they're out of my life forever.
Goodbye, Target.
We had no luck at Target. I'm not giving up. I'm going to try to get this freebie bag because it's the only one I've left and I'm gonna get it. I just couldn't see how to order it online. I heard that you should be able to order it online, but for some reason I wasn't seeing that option. So I'm gonna try to download the app and see if maybe I could do it that way. We were just driving back home through the park again, the park that we wanted to check out for the baby shower. So far, no luck. Haven't found any good gazebo area, or not gazebo, but picnic area with a shelter. But we did find these horses, so
Cute.
Roll the tape.
Woke up at noon, I'm in a daze.
Did I ever say I want fruit? God, I love when someone so sincerely is like, this is Rose, we're gonna go to the beach, which we randomly decide we're gonna go to the beach because our sister-in-law, or my sister-in-law, not both of our sister-in-law, that'd be weird.
Weird as
Is going to the beach. She's gonna come over and we're gonna go together. So anyways, random thing.
Where's the turn?
But up a little. But
Right
what
here?
is it called? Keep going till there's actually a driveway. But now Rose is like, now do you want me, since we're going to the beach, you know, would you like fruit? Do you want me to go get you some fruit?
I'll get you some fruit if you want some fruit.
And this man needs himself some fruit. Like, fruit is like his chocolate pudding. Like, fruit is like the thing
That's
that,
so amazing.
just like, if he can just get a fruit salad with the fruit that he likes,
The best fruits in the world.
he's all set. This is really
Yeah, that's old man wants to
interesting.
die.
This 300-pound man on a bicycle.
Going here now?
Yeah. So anyways, apparently he's getting fruit for me.
You're
AK
welcome,
for
bro.
him. Because I never eat anything or drink anything really at the beach. Like, we'll get coffee if we're gonna watch the sunrise, but generally...
It's a cute area. But generally, Carla,
we
Treasa,
just swim.
do you want fruits?
Get fruit if you want fruit.
I'm getting it for you, though.
He restrained himself. He only got one watermelon.
So hold me like an ocean. I need your soothing motion. Please help me.
We're back from the beach. I'm changed. back into what I was wearing. My hair is a mess. I'm so glad I didn't try to like brush it or do anything with it earlier because I ended up going in the water. It was really nice, but it was so wavy. It was a really intense current, and it was workout. Felt like you were on a treadmill trying to stay like in front of where our stuff was because I didn't want to have to walk like super far back. Now we are just super hungry. We honestly ate an entire tray of Danish. It was pretty much just me and Rose. This is so unhealthy. We bought this right before we went because it was buy one get one free, and we're going to stay at my parents' house, so we were getting it for them, and we already ate an entire tray of this. So cannot have any more of that. So I'm making chili right now. Not making it, I'm warming it up. It's homemade, but I froze it honestly like 6 months ago, and it made it not that long ago. We still have to go to the Dollar Tree. We still have to check out Salvation Army. And so we want to get back out there. I know, riveting content. So disappointed in myself. We don't have mayo. Mayo sandwich should have mayo. So I have to use Dynamite Ranch mixed with Cholula. This one came so quick. I ordered the free gift boxes from all the places that I put a registry in for, and I pretty much put it in for every place that I could that would give a free box. And Bye Bye Baby already sent me my little gift bag. Giant box, but it's this little box inside. It's our first free stuff. Let's see what they have. A little binky baby shampoo and wash. It's a glass baby bottle. Oh, and this is what we wanted to try too. This is an anti-colic bottle. Clear and Dry Diapers by Paracel. This feels huge.
I think it might be one of those diapers where it's reusable.
Also, Honest Wipes Breast Mask for Hydration. So nourish those nips. Cocoa butter. What is this? Skin therapy oil. Okay, I could use that right now. And that's everything. But honestly, that's a pretty nice little freebie box. So I'm going to set this aside, and then once I get all of them, I'm going to do a video. The beach takes a toll. We are back alive. We are back in our same outfits. I did switch the shoes out to the Birks because they're a little more practical. Basically, I just didn't want to deal with having to buckle them again. So we're back to the Birks. The thing with the Birkin socks is they're hard on the bottom, which is great for like support and stuff generally, but when you're pregnant, I feel like I'm standing hard on my feet, and I really think my feet swell more with the Birkin socks on. So
Birks at work.
but we're gonna head to the store, mostly be sitting in the car, walking in short bursts. It'll be fine. Look at these horrible glasses I'm wearing. Everything has been a bust today, so literally we just went to Salvation Army. The second we walked in, they said the store was closed. Like, we got in and then they made an announcement the store was closed. We looked around a little bit. I definitely seen things over $5.99, but this one, like, the dishes section is quite picked over, so I'm interested to see another one because it's hard to tell if there was really a change or if it's just really picked over, because I'm wondering if the way they're getting around the $5.99 situation is that they just separated some stuff. Like, cause this one dish set we wanted, or like, whatever, china set, whatever, plates, dishes, all the things set that had everything you need that matched was like $25 a week ago. And the lady said the prices are supposed to come down or whatever. Obviously, like, that one's sold by now. That's fine. But, like, I didn't see any huge stacks.
No.
So I'm wondering if they just separated, like, all the cups and plates and all that stuff and are charging under $5.99 for the different bundles, because they always got away.
Yeah, they got away for sure.
I feel like if you're not from Florida or somewhere that gets so much sunlight, you would not realize that the afternoon sun is not the problem. It is the 5 to 6 o'clock sun, depending on the time of year.
Yeah.
It is brutal.
The going down sun? Yeah, it's not going down to the
Yeah, sun setting. Like, oh my gosh, because when it's setting, like,
right in front of your face.
it's right in front of your face while you're driving. And, like, it is blinding.
Yeah.
Like, it's shocking that more cars don't get in accidents over this. Because sometimes you genuinely can't see, even when you have your little thingies down and you have sunglasses on, like, you just can't see.
Yeah, I'm currently fighting right now just to not crash. Maybe take 40 years to come out.
Because I'm trying to vlog. Finally a success. And also, they have a giant tub of liquid hand soap. It might not smell good,
It's $1.25.
but it will work. I am genuinely so tired. I cannot continue. And traffic is so bad.
Yeah.
So I got into a little DIY situation because I was feeling so happy about being able to fill my soap containers with the soap I got from the Dollar Tree. But of course, you know, I'm filling this old soap container. It says lavender. It currently has watermelon soap in it. And there was a bunch of boring soap in it. And I was like, I have lavender essential oils. We can make a lavender soap. Voila. And then, you know, we're not lying anymore. It's literally what is there. It says what it is. But lavender doesn't smell that good to me, honestly. No. So we're adding lavender, lavender. I have grapefruit, pink grapefruit, and gardenia, because gardenia is literally my favorite flower scent. So I already mixed up one in this container right here, which also says lavender vanilla. So, perfect. Vanilla would have been a nice one to add, but I don't think I have that. But anyways, so there's one done. It's scented, it's full, it's cute. That goes in by our sink in our kitchen. Now this one is for the bathroom. The problem I had before is I filled this up and then I put all the scent in the top and I couldn't mix it. That's why I ended up putting in another one. So I'm only gonna fill it halfway, add the scents, mix it up, fill it halfway, add the scents, mix it up. And let's see how it comes out. Also, there was watermelon soap in the bottom, so that is mixing into this. So we will see how this goes. So I added in a bunch of drops of grapefruit. There is no scientist. There's a little eyedropper thing for the lavender. So I'm gonna do 2 of those. And then the gardenia. I don't know if I don't have as much of this because I really like it and used it a bunch. I bought the gardenia one to replicate, and the grapefruit actually, both of them, to replicate this perfume by Kim Kardashian. It's in this like crystal shape. I think it's called gardenia. I don't know. but it's really good. It's the one like in a giant white, like clear crystal bottle. Okay, I just had so much gardenia. But let's mix this up. I'm just gonna actually screw this on, shake it, and then add some more soap. Shake it, and then see where we're at. It smells good. It smells interesting. Come on, man. It was as full as I could get it. The little neck isn't full, but that's okay. There's soap all over my hands. Let's shake it up. Okay.
Smells so good.
Yeah, right. Does it really?
No, I'm so serious. It smells so good. It doesn't have the lingering smell. Like it
Of
smells,
soap.
yeah, it smells great. What'd you put in it?
Lavender, gardenia, and grapefruit. It's currently only 8 p.m. I am so exhausted. I'm calling it an early night.